How's it going, guys? This is the Don coming to you with another how-to video. Today I'm going to follow up on what I had, or not follow up, but more elaborate on everything from yesterday as far as using your heroes to manipulate your enchantment. One thing that I had forgotten about, and I kind of forgot about it while I was doing the video, so that's why I wasn't able to actually get my my Hela up to 100 star, but I didn't want to do another take on the video, so here we go with that part. Mainly the focus of this video is going to be on the assist knights though, or the lineup bonuses that you get from the assist knights. So in order to break through the very first one, you need +3, then the second one is +6, +10, 12, 14, 16, and 18. Once you've broken through these, though, I've noticed, because I was about to do this earlier, was that once they're unlocked, they stay unlocked. And I'm not sure if this is a glitch or if it's wrong or something like that, but it seems to be working just fine for me, so I'm pretty sure it works fine for everybody else. But what I was going to do yesterday was create 6 Yunas and then enchant my Deploy to 100 star. And the reason why I couldn't do it is because I didn't have enough Mirage crystals. So what I'm going to do is basically inherit these heroes with the star amount and the levels to a hero that doesn't have any stars or levels, and then sacrifice the hero so I can get back the +1, the +3, and possibly the other +3 if I have to. But while I'm doing that, you would think that since I'm taking away the +3, that for my knights lineup bonuses, that it would become locked again, but it doesn't seem to be the case. So we're going to go ahead and show you how to do that real quick. So first of all, I need another Yuna because I only have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I still have the 5 from yesterday. So we're going to appoint Minerva here. Go to my heroes, enchant Minerva up to 5. Alright, so now she's 50 stars. So we'll go back to our setup, change her off, and put Yuna in her place. And then we're going to inherit into Yuna. Now, if you remember from yesterday, doing this actually allows you to get another grade 10 hero that you need instead of a grade 10 hero that you don't need. So once we do that, then we go back to our setup, knights, change Minerva off. We'll just make my build correct again and put my Bella in place, and then we're going to sacrifice Yuna in order to get back my 6th. We basically just turned Minerva into Yuna again, kind of like we did yesterday. So, should be right here. So we're going to sacrifice her. Okay. And now if we go up, we should have 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. Or she's probably still set. No. That's right, it's should need to load possibly. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so now that I have all 6 Yunas that I need in order to do this, what I'm going to do is basically change my setup so I have a Bella who is unleveled and no starred. So that's basically what the requirement is in order to change around your SS heroes. In order to sacrifice, you need an extra SS hero that's not being used and that's not upgraded or enchanted at all. If they are, you have to sacrifice them first so that they become a clean slate, rebuild your Bella, and then start from there. But I wouldn't suggest doing that. It's much easier just to spend the 500 Mirage crystals to create a new one, and then later on sacrifice her to get the 500 crystals back. But So we'll go to our heroes real quick. We're going to inherit from, or actually I need to change her off that. So we'll put Lucy here, go to our heroes. We're going to enchant from my Hela +1 into my earthly god Bella. So now once we've done that, I lost a lot of power, blah blah blah, whatever. So now my setup for my lineup is perfect. So she's a 90 star, level 110, which means that if I go in here, I should have a +1 level 15 with no enchantment whatsoever. So what I can do now is go to my egg smash and actually sacrifice her in order to get back the Mirage crystals that I used to +1 her. So now I'm going to get back 1,500 plus my 2 Helas plus the Yuna. We're going to go ahead and do that right quick. Okay, now what we're going to do is create that Hela again. And the reason why I'm going to do that is because I still want to use Hela as my deploy, so I am going to need her again. So in order to do that, you have to strengthen, and we're going to upgrade. So use 500 crystals in order to upgrade. So we will, oh, looks like it does cost coins in order to do this. So make sure you guys have enough coins in order to do this, otherwise you might run into a bit of trouble. Hopefully I have enough in order to do all of this. I got 4 million and it looks like it only cost 50,000 in order to upgrade this first one. We'll see what the other ones cost afterwards. So we're going to upgrade her to Hela, but we're not going to put back on the +1. And we'll see how many crystals that gives us now. So that leaves us around 3.3 thousand, which means I need 1.7 in order to reach 5, and I believe it's 6,000 in order to reach what I need. So we are probably going to need to sacrifice some more people. So first off, I want to put my Hela back in place. So I need to take her off of this position. Point a random person. Sorry, I think my newborn is starting to cry. 1 minute. Hey. Oh, it's okay. Sorry about that. Gotta do duties, you know. Anyways, so like I was saying, we'll go to a setup, make sure that she's not a part of it, then go back to your heroes, and you're going to enchant basically from Bella into Hela. So all we did right there was swap Hela for Bella, inherit to Bella to hold the enchantments and the levels, so we could sacrifice the +1 off of Hela, got Hela back, and then we just inherited back into Hela. So now she is currently in my deploy spot at 90 star at 110, a level 110. So now that that is done, we're going to end up having to sacrifice, well, let's see, which one would I rather sacrifice? I guess we'll go with Hela, just so that we can do it really quickly, get the PvP. Hard choice. Alright, so we're gonna do Baja, just because I don't want to lose any DPS from my Endo hero if I don't absolutely have to. So we will change Or well, we gotta go back to our knights. Nope, knights are good. So now we are just going to inherit straight to Bella from Baja +3. This one doesn't have a plus into her. So let's inherit. Then let's sacrifice this Baja. Actually, we're going to do this real quick just to make the list shorter. 17,000 just off of blue and greens. Nice. Okay, so now let's go back right here. So we're going to get back 5,000 for getting this one. So that puts us well over what we need in order to times 10 or 100 star my my Bella. So we'll look at my setup right quick just so I can verify. I have +0 on this deploy, +3 on my Endo, and +0 on my Exo, which comes up to a total of +3. But if we go to my knights, my lineup bonus for +3 is open, obviously, because I still have that one. But my lineup bonus for my +6 is still active. So another thing to keep in mind is possibly if you have, the Mirage crystals, or you have enough coins in order to rebuild all your heroes again, what I would suggest is go through. Next time you have to rebuild any of your characters, what I would do, I will do when I get enough coins, is go to my lineup, make sure I have enough, things in my bags. Oh, baby girl. Apologies. Make sure I have enough heroes in my bags in order to +10. So I have 5 dragons. You need 1 to make him, so 4. Or no, I have 1 as a knight. So I can essentially +5. Then my Hellas, I can do another +5, +6. So I could actually, if I really wanted to, I could get up to like +10, maybe +12. I don't think I have enough to I think it's 14. We'll look really quick. 10, 12, 14. So the next one would be 14. I'm pretty sure I could get it up to 12, but the only one that I'm really concerned about as far as right now would be at least up to +10. The reason being is this gives Exo Hero MDef PDef. This one gives Endo Hero Atk. But this one gives Exo Hero HP, which is awesome for Bloodlines because you want a little bit more buffer in your Exo Hero to take up some of that damage so you can actually get your ult off before your Endo dies, so that way you're not just, smacking him around with a glove instead of, his godly weapon. So anyways, so keep that in mind. You can upgrade your plus heroes to unlock your assist knights and basically unlock your lineup bonuses, and then not have to keep them in order to keep the bonuses that they give. So big huge thing. You can do this, then you can sacrifice them all, put your heroes back to the way you want, plus you'll be able to have at least however many assist knights that you get, or lineup bonuses that you get in order to do this. It is huge. So I'm not sure if this is a glitch or whatnot, but essentially that could be very big in the game for people that watch this video compared to people that don't, because you can get those extra bonuses off of those lineup bonuses. So back to what we were doing. So we have more than enough to 100 stars. So we are going to do this. Ba, 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 ba. Awesome. So now I have all 3 100 star. I gotta fix some stuff, obviously. But there you go. That's how you do it. Then we can actually, I'll just do it so that way we can all sit here and make sure that it gets done properly again. What I need to do is make another Baja. So let's go to my setup, Knights, go to Godly, then Strengthen, upgrade her. We're gonna at least get her up to +1 if we possibly, if nothing else, so that way I get the extra bonus again. Perfect. So I had just enough to get her back up to where she was, except, at least as far as fates are considered. She's not +3 anymore, but, I'll take that hit so that I can 100-star all of my heroes. Thank God. Took it long enough. So anyways, now we're going to change her out and put another random. Then we're going to inherit from my Godly to her. Inherit. So essentially all I should have to do is change this back, and let me make sure everything is good. You look good. I didn't even really lose much. I think I might have lost like 100,000 HP, and that might have been about it. Maybe a little PDef and MDef, but I also gained my deploys 100 stars, the extra PvP, and my knights look all in order. So there you go, folks. That is how you would take advantage of your plus heroes, being able to inherit them to other ones, then sacrifice them to get back Mirage crystals, then upgrade your enchantment, and then switch it all back, and voila. So I was able to do it yesterday. I just forgot exactly how, and after reviewing it and kind of going it over in my head a few times, I kind of remembered how to do it and whatnot. Basically, the main thing that I could say, other than everything else that I've already said, is somebody had told me that the Dragon Behemoth, for some reason the game, gives more power towards the HP stat. So basically your power is supposed to be a combined unit of, or a combined, ranking of all of your stats combined, but it ranks HP higher than most any of the others. So what I mean by this is, if I were to, let's take off all of my SS heroes right quick, right? Oops, I just put them back on. And this one. So in order for this to actually work, what I need to do is make a third, and we'll make a Una, or an extra Hela, so that way we can tell for all of the heroes. Oh, I just sacrificed all of my Unas too. So we won't be able to do that. We won't be able to do Hela, but we'll be able to do the other three, just so you guys can see exactly what I'm talking about. But if you go to your heroes, I'm going to inherit from my Baja to my God Odin. So let's inherit him right quick. Now what we're going to do is go to my assist knight, and we're going to get the baseline stat for Baja in this spot. So starting out, he's giving 424 Exo MDef and PDef. So let's try with Earthly God Bella, because she's now not enchanted and not leveled or anything, so we get a baseline for her. So she gives 398 to it. And then, in order to do this part, I gotta switch back into Baja. And now let's look at what God Odin's would be. He gives 398 also. So just starting out with Baja, Bella, and then Odin. Baja gives a grand total of 424 starting, baseline just for being himself. No plus ones, no anything like that. The other two that we put in only gave 398 each. So now let's see from the 40-star level 100 or level 150. So for right now, Baja at 40-star level 150 gives 4,141. Now we're gonna have to change into her. Oops. And then strengthen, inherit. So now we're gonna go from Baja into Bella right quick and see what she gives at the same amount. So she gives 4122. So she gives roughly, 20 less or 19 less than she did before, or compared to the other one. And then now we're going to change to God Odin and strengthen you by inheriting. And now he gives 4120. So right now, I believe it's safe to say that the Baja is in the lead by, a small margin at right now. But once we get farther into the game, it will probably get more and more, spread out and whatnot. But as far as right now, with a 40-star level 150 in that first slot, it looks like Baja comes out the winner with 4,141. Bella came out with 4,122, and Odin came out with 4,120. So we'll just do math right quick. So Baja to Bella gives 18 more, and then to Odin gives 20 more. So not huge numbers, but it does look like it favors HP over the other types in order to be in these slots to give you the highest bonuses. So I would probably, oh man, oh baby girl, I know. Sorry guys, really apologize. So in order for you to get the biggest bang for your buck on all of these heroes, I would probably, if you can't get an SS hero in every slot, possibly just the first 3 if you can, and if not, I would probably just go with Godly Gab on every position, and then because now you know how to make, a couple of them without having to spend any actual gems or anything like that, right? So you can essentially just use Godly Gab in all of these positions, and it should give you the biggest bonus overall. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I think everything's back. Everything's not back to the way it was. Check my lineup. Alright, so there you guys go. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure you guys comment, like, follow, share, tell your friends, tell your enemies, tell everybody. Really want to get these videos going pretty big, so You guys are doing a wonderful job keeping up with the posts, and make sure you guys comment and let me know how I'm doing, or if there's anything that I could do to make these videos better or more enjoyable. I know it's just a bunch of information, and some people don't like to just sit here and learn, but I think it's a little bit more interesting than just running around. But to each their own. Well, thank you guys for watching, and I appreciate it. I'll see you guys later.